This is it. So it features Solgaleo, which is probably not a Pokemon people are going to expect anything out of in a single restricted format. But I feel like it can do decently. We've been seeing Lunala do really well recently, and I feel like Solgaleo can also set up similarly. And Solgaleo is cool because of its ability, Full Metal Body. It's hard to get rid of its boost. There are a couple ways to do it. I'll explain that later. Um, and I really think Pokemon should change this about its ability. But anyway, this thing is running Protect, Sunsteel Strike, Psychic Fangs for just utility destroying screens, I guess. That hasn't really come up, but it's just good physical stab damage with Psychic. And then Cosmic Power. This is like the move that makes this all work, and it has leftovers. So this thing is going to boost up a lot. It's going to be really hard to take out. It's a Steel type too, best defensive type in the game. You're not getting rid of this thing. It has leftovers, so it's going to be healing more. And the cool thing about healing and defensive setup is the more your defense stats are, the more valuable each health point is, if that makes sense, because it takes more damage to get rid of each health point, if that makes sense. So what this thing is doing is it's boosting its defenses and then heals up whatever damage they do. So it's a really good combo, and sometimes it's more valuable than protect. Sometimes you'll gain health uh, with some of these turns, but I'll show you that more later. We got Walking Wake. I don't remember if it was the Vancouver regional or which one, but someone in the top four had like this Walking Wake that was taking out everything with booster energy, um, Draco Meteor, and like the sun. Yeah, photosynthesis, special attack boosting, Draco Meteor, and this thing was just taking out things. And I feel like this works really well as a Groudon counter and kind of Koraidon counter. It kind of counters both rain and sun because if you put this thing in the rain, well, you're boosting its water type damage. If you put this thing in the sun, you're actually also boosting its water type damage because of Hydro Scheme, which is really cool. You got Flamethrower also, and just, yeah, Draco Meteor, like I said. Then we got Tornadus. This thing, it's kind of somewhat standard. We got Tailwind. Uh, you're always going to have Tailwind on Tornadus. If you don't, you're lying. We got Bleakwind Storm, of course. This also discourages rain. And then Grass Knot I don't think people are going to expect it. And the thing about Groudon is heavy. Groudon is heavy, heavy. So if someone's leading Groudon, I can switch this thing in for Solgaleo. Well, I can switch this thing in for Solgaleo. Doesn't take any ground damage, and then I can Grass Knot, and your Groudon's pretty much gone. We got Urshifu, Urshifu Dark. So we got Wicked Blow, Close Combat, Sucker Punch, and Coaching. So I can coaching boost my Solgaleo, and I feel like that's going to be really cool. I'm not sold on this move set though. I feel like I should have Detect somewhere, especially if I'm running Focus Sash. But I guess I get rid of Sucker Punch then. Uh, like this feels awkward. Either Sucker Punch or Coaching has to go, probably, but I'm not sure which one. Rillaboom, Assault Vest, going to be really good. Hard to take out also. Has Fake Out, but can also do a lot of damage with Wood Hammer. Got the priority Grassy Glide and U-Turn to pivot in and out. And Grassy Surge helps out Solgaleo so much. I don't see people talk about this, but double leftovers healing is just busted. When you have Grassy Surge and leftovers and a defensive Pokemon, it's busted. It's so good. And then last thing we got is Clefairy. No attacking moves. We've got the Eviolite and Frengard. This thing is just going to support really, really well. You got the redirection with Follow Me. I can heal even more with Life Dew, and I can boost up damage for any of my Pokemon with Helping Hand, especially since Solgaleo isn't doing a ton of damage immediately, kind of like Terrapagos, that kind of thing. So this will help out a lot. So we're gonna play some games, and yeah, y'all can let me know what y'all think of this team idea and how you think it's gonna do. Okay, looking at this team, if I didn't know what in a closed team sheet environment, I'm gonna see this team and think it's a rain team. Because think about it. You have Tornadus with Prankster. It can set up rain whenever it wants. You can't tell what Urshifu this is based on preview. So I think it's water. Rillaboom uh, benefits from the rain by not taking super effective fire damage. We already said how Walking Wake boosts inside the rain, and then also Solgaleo doesn't take much fire damage in the rain. So this looks like a rain team to people. I think, and I think it will throw them off more than they would like. What do I want to? Maybe I go with Solgaleo and Urshifu. Either Solgaleo and Urshifu or Tornadus and Urshifu. I think I think Tornadus and Urshifu is better because I don't want to get like spored. I mean, I still can get spored, but I think the threat of Tornadus just bleak wind storming makes it better. And Urshifu is going to hard counter Terrapagos. I feel like Urshifu is Terrapagos' like arch nemesis at this point. He just absolutely bodies it. Cresselia, okay. But like realistically, what can Cresselia do to me? I'm gonna protect because I think they're gonna think that I'm going for a Leakland Storm. Wait, I can get this thing in, right? And then I can go for Wicked Blow into Cresselia. Yeah. Because if they go for, I'm guessing they're gonna go for Ivy Cudgel into. It's so cool how Solgaleo floats. Yep, Ivy Cudgel into Tornadus. Not gonna do a lot of damage to Solgaleo though. Wicked Blow. Ho ho ho, that's a lot of damage. I'm kind of surprised it lived that. It's not going to live another one though, so your Lunar Blessing kind of wasted. But see, the Solgaleo matchup is not one I think people do scrims against, so I think we're doing good. So now, see, this is where I start setting up. So I'm going to click Cosmic Power, because what can they do? What can they do to Solgaleo right now? Absolutely nothing. I'm just going to keep Wicked Blowing. Oh. Okay. That'll do it. I did not know Ogerpon even learned that move, not gonna lie. I can Dark Terror my Solgaleo. But that can be scary, because like what do they have in the back? You don't wanna lock into something bad. Terrapagos. This thing can't protect. What's the game plan here? There's no way they're both faster than me also. I'm gonna Cosmic Power again. Because they could go for Throat Chop, right? But if they do, I'd just take out Terapagos. Like, I think this might be a... I might not knock out Terapagos, though, and then this could be dicey. What do I have in the back, though? Torn and Rillaboom? Torn and Rillaboom can probably pull this out, though. Yep, doesn't get it. Why did I go for it again, though? That was a sell for me. That was kind of a sell. Yeah, why would I go for Cosmic Power again? I'm just gonna get knocked out by the Telestar Superstorm. Chat, that was a sell. I think I can get this thing with Sucker Punch, though. Terrestrialization ruins my camera settings, man. Look at that, bro. Jeez. I think I'm a fake out Ogre Pawn. No, I'm not gonna fake out Ogre Pawn. I'm gonna fake out that thing. Yeah. Yep. Usually, when fake out's in play, people like to spiky shield on Ogre Pawn. So, not playing that game. Now I'm about to Sucker Punch Ogre Pawn. My barber makes me up horrible. Any suggestions? What kind of cut are you going for? I've only been to a barber shop once. It was the most recent time I went, and it didn't do bad. Not too bad at all, but high fade messed me up. Oh. Way to fix that. Oh, almost wrong thing. What do you... Chat, what how can we fix a high fade? What did they mess up? Like the lining? Hairline? Or... Yeah, what got messed up? Okay, I don't remember what my other Pokemon is. Oh, it's Torn. I don't know if Torn survives whatever this is. Luckily, I have Fake Out. Armor Cannon, probably not. Probably just die. Oh, it survived. Let's go. And its defense, yeah, okay. I forgot that's Fire type close combat. Let's go. Alright, we might be able to pull this out, chat. Do I go for Bleakwind Storm? Armor is just slow, right? I don't think there's a reason to not fake out here. Yeah. Yay! You hit Bleakwind. Wow. That is slightly unfortunate. If I miss 2 Bleakwinds in a row, then I think I lose. Hey, but let's go for the... Wait, hold on. 70 versus 60. Okay, this still does more damage. Especially in grassy terrain, yeah. Yay, we hit our Bleakwind. Yay! First one of the day, chat.